concept of tonal weight and balance in composition. Visual art, including painting, photography, and graphic design, is based on a number of principles that help create harmonious and expressive works. One such principle is the concept of tonal weight and its effect on balance in a composition. Hypothesis: the perception of tonal weight contributes to the overall balance of a composition. Tonal weight is determined not only by the brightness and saturation of a color, but also by its position in space. Proper distribution of tonal values can create a sense of harmony and stability, while inappropriate distribution leads to imbalance and visual tension. Purpose of this study is to investigate how tonal weight and tonal placement affect the balance and stability of an image. We will look at how different tonal values interact with each other to create visual interest and guide the viewer's gaze. Method: in order to achieve our objective, we will use the method of visual analysis of the tonal weight distribution. This method includes composition analysis, examining various works of art with a focus on the use of tonal values. We will pay attention to how artists distribute light and dark tones to create balance. Focal point identification, identifying the main focal points in a composition where tonal weight is most pronounced. This will help you understand how viewers perceive the image and which elements catch their attention. Visual weight assessment, analyzing the visual weight of the various elements in a composition based on their tonal values, size, and placement. This will reveal how the elements interact with each other and how they affect the overall balance. Tonal weight analysis. Tonal weight represents the perception of lightness or darkness of a color. Light tones are perceived as light and airy, while dark tones create a sense of heaviness and mass. For example, in painting, light areas can serve to draw attention, while dark areas can be used to create depth and contrast. The Scream by Edvard Munch. In this work, the bright, saturated colors of the sky and figure create a strong visual weight, while the darker tones of the water and earth help balance the composition and direct attention to the emotional center of the painting. Starry Night by Van Gogh. In this work, the bright stars and moon serve as focal points that draw the viewer's attention, while the dark skies and mountains create contrast and depth that helps balance the composition. The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. In this famous work, the light colors of Christ's garments highlight him as the central figure, while the darker colors of the background and other apostles create contrast and direct the viewer's eye to the main subject. Balance in a composition can be divided into two basic types: symmetrical and asymmetrical. Symmetrical balance is achieved by distributing elements evenly around a central axis. This creates a sense of stability and order. An example is Rubens' portrait, where the figure of the artist is located in the center and the background elements are symmetrically distributed on either side. Asymmetrical balance is achieved by placing different elements with regard to their visual weight. For example, in the painting Woman with a Fan by Gustav Klimt, the large figure of a woman with a bright fan is balanced by several small background elements.